Hi, hello. So, I'm doing free readings today. Let's see who comes in. I might keep this video on my channel. I might not. Let me move this chair over a little bit. It'll be more centered. Oh, shit. I just broke my candle. Fuck. Whatever. Hi, Vicky. Hello. Welcome. I'm doing free readings today, so everybody gets a free question. Hopefully this will be a lot of fun for me and the rest of you. And hopefully a little bit spooky, you know? Could I know what will happen in my current job in the next 12 months? Okay. So you want a future reading about your current job in the next year. Let me see what comes up. Get a napkin. Well, I mean, money's good. Vicky, what I'm seeing here is that the money's good at this place. I think there will be problems, I think. I feel like especially with this woman, there's a woman that you have to work with. And I feel like she's kind of a very difficult person who just does things that are just downright not nice and just the wrong thing to do. And almost feeling like, but don't ever feel like you have to get roped into following in her footsteps. I mean, you don't have to take after her if you don't want to, because I think that the environment that you're working in, I think the forces that be are probably actually very good, because I think in the end, the right thing will always happen. I don't think you're going to have to work with this woman forever, because what I'm seeing is that she's shooting herself in her own foot. So something like that. But I think it's going to be difficult for a period of time, but then get a lot better. All right. Thank you very much for the question. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to go grab a napkin. Hang on. Or a paper towel. Okay. You're welcome, by the way. Yeah, I'm not going to be live for that long today. I haven't really been staying live for very long. I mean, back in the day, I would be live for literally like 7 hours, 8 hours, 6 hours here, 9 hours there. I haven't done a live stream like that in a long time. But yeah, today I'm not going to be live for very long because at around 8 o'clock, I'm going to get offline because there's a show that I want to watch. And it comes out at 8 in the morning. It's supposed to rain today. Literally, where I live, because of wildfires that are going on in Canada, for like 3 days in a row, it looked like the end of the world. Like I would look out my window and it just looked dark and almost yellow, like the sky and just everything that was illuminated by the sun. It all looked yellow. It was so creepy. It was like, when I first saw it, I was like, oh my God, is this like the end of times? And then I saw someone say in the news it's just because of the smoke in the sky, which made me feel a little better because I was sitting here thinking that it was the end of times. But end of life as we know it. You like my haircut? I shaved my head yesterday, trimmed up my eyebrows a little bit, shaved my face. I was looking a hot mess yesterday. Yeah, I shaved, and also my torso, no hair. I shaved my torso, my armpits, my head. I shaved my face, trimmed up my eyebrows, took a shower, got myself nice and clean, came out, threw some moisturizer on my face. I was like a new fucking man. I felt so much better. Unfortunately, though, I have some kind of rash. I don't know if you can see that. See how my hand, it looks like the skin is flaking off and stuff in little patches? Yeah, I have no clue what that is. I'm not really worried about it, though, because stuff like this has happened to me my whole life, and it just always goes away by itself. I don't really know like why it's there in the first place, but I mean, it'll go away. But it's killing my sex life because I don't want to hook up with anybody as long as I have this weird thing on me. It's also like going down my arms. I don't know. You can't really see it that well, but it's like, can you see that? Like these little red things. It's like on my wrist too. I don't want to hook up with anybody while that's going on just because, I don't know. I don't feel very sexy with that, with some kind of flesh-eating virus going down my arm. Dr. Rose Quartz, hello. Hi. Welcome. I'm all right. I can't complain. I'm probably going to be going out today and buying some stuff. I need to go to the vape store. This is the last vape that I have, and it's like running on fumes right now. So I have to get a couple more of these, and I also want to buy some vodka and then come home. Later today, I'm going to be recording a podcast for my other channel. which those never really do very well at all. But the last one I posted did a little better than they have been doing. I mean, it only got like 100 views, but I don't know. That's something. Yeah, I'm going to record a podcast today in drag. And it should be a good one. I have some funny stuff to talk about. And I have this new eyeshadow palette that I can't wait to use. It was only like $8 and it has a ton of colors in it. They're all like different shades of green. Some are metallic. Probably like 2/3 are mattes. But I'm excited to see how good it works. Hi, Mysterious Secrets. What's coming in? Maham or okay, so Mysterious Secrets wants basically a love reading. Romance. We shuffle and pull 5 cards and get a sense of something. All right. Oh, happy birthday. All right, so Maham wants a love reading. Let me see. This wants to come out. Well, Mysterious Secrets. I mean, Mysterious Secrets, the sense I get is that the two of you need to be a little nicer to each other. Although at the end of the day, I kind of don't think it matters because I think the both of you are smart enough and you both love each other enough to know when you guys are just being crazy with each other versus when you're being like true to yourselves. But yeah, maybe practice giving each other a little bit more grace. And also, I feel like in this relationship, one person, it's probably just one person, but somebody feels a lot of pressure to start making money. And but there's something telling me just to give it time. And because I think this person will get a job and will start bringing in some money, but maybe just give a little grace, give a little space, um, allow some time. Because I feel like other things have to sort of fall into place before that can really happen. But yeah, and also just take your time with the relationship in general. There's really no rush. And not even just because of getting to know each other, but also like it's kind of nice just to experience the relationship as a journey with each other, and allowing things to kind of happen in a way that's not so calculated, but more like meaningful and magical. So, all right. Thank you for the question. I haven't even been live for 20 minutes and I'm already like so over this. I mean, I'm having fun, don't get me wrong, but I'm like, yikes. I had a rough day yesterday. Ay, ay, ay. It started out good, but then it went to hell. Oh well. So, Dr. Rose Quartz, you turned what, 33? Or didn't you say you were the same age as me? I could be getting you confused with somebody else. Although, actually, now that I think about it, I feel like you were a little bit younger than me. So, I don't think you're 33. Would you turn like 30 or 31 or something? Oh, same age. Oh, okay. I was right about that. I knew you were like young and like not far off from me. So, mysterious secrets. I mean, yeah, I think it will happen. Um, I definitely think that there's a future here, especially with one of the cards. Somebody's going to make an offer of love. So, I mean, I think it will happen. Which, by the way, someone's mother is going to be a little bit of a problem, but I don't think it's anything that's really actually going to matter. But I don't know if it's your mother or the other person's mother, but that might cause a little friction. But I think the only thing you can do about something like that is just saying like she's just being who she is, and I mean, give respect when you need to, but don't like overthink that too much. Don't let people's words hold that much weight, you know? Can I get a birthday card from the deck, please? Okay. I know it's going to be something good. Oh, well, sort of, I guess. The Two of Swords. So, choices. And this, I feel like it's a good thing. It's like I feel like you have things you can choose from, and it's kind of like an embarrassment of riches. Like, um, I have no idea which thing would be better than the other because they all seem so good. But I guess it comes down to just having to blindly choose one thing over something else. And I'm sure it'll all turn out good anyway. So I don't think it matters what you choose because every road is a good one. Every avenue goes somewhere good. And by the way, Dr. Rose Quartz, I would say like pick whatever the thing is. When you do have to make these decisions, pick the thing that's the most fast paced. Because I have a feeling you're somebody that likes things that are very high energy, very fast paced, high energy. Um, of all the things to choose from, I would choose that. Whatever you think would be the most exciting and exhilarating. The only reason I would probably be led to say that is because maybe you're having doubts about that part of your personality lately, thinking you should slow down or do the things that are what some would call boring. Maybe I should just be a more boring person and do the slow paced thing. But I would say go with your heart and choose the thing that you find the most exciting. Now, see, I'm kind of the opposite of you. I like things that are just calm. I mean, I like excitement too, but not in the sense of like environments. I don't want my environment to be too much. That's how I am. I mean, I could watch something exciting on TV, but at the same time, I'm watching that in my apartment, which is very calm and, so, but everyone's different. Hi, the Gothic Empress. Hello. Oh, Denise. Hi, Denise. What is Celine's intentions in wanting to be close slash stay close to me? Okay. Denise, you never hear that name anymore. You know what I do sometimes? Because on the Dunkin' Donuts app, you can order things ahead of time. What is it called? It's called mobile pickup. So you put in your order on the phone, and then they make it, and it's ready by the time you get there. And instead of putting my name, which is Marco, I like to put the name Denise Richards because I'm hoping that I get like good treatment and like my drinks are made really well, I swear to God, oh God, I bet it's still set as that name. I'd have to download the app again, but I swear to God, I got the really good idea to set my name to that, and I bet it's still set as that. Because I also work at Dunkin' Donuts, so sometimes I would change the name to something like silly, just so when my coworkers read it before I get there, they like have a chuckle about it. Like, anyway, so what was the question? I forgot. Um, oh, what is Celine's intentions in wanting to be close and stay close to me? Okay, let me see. Something like this is kind of easy to just get a general sense of kind of what to do next, but well, Denise, I think that this person definitely has good intentions. It seems overwhelmingly good when I look at the cards. So, Denise, is it true that this person, what is the name? Celine. Is it true that she, I think that's a girl's name, right? Is it true that there's somebody in your life that she does not like? I feel like there's somebody, it could be more than one person or it could be a group of people. I'm kind of getting the sense that it's just one person, but there's somebody in your life that Celine really does not like, and she doesn't want you hanging around this person, which she has probably mentioned something like that to you before, I'm assuming. Um, I mean, I get more of a sense of like wanting to be protective over you. I mean, I don't really know. I'm just guessing here and I'm just trying to get a sense of general things. But the only thing I can say for sure when I look at these cards is that I think you can trust her. Um, it's not all good, but it is mostly good. Um, and so that would lead me to believe that she is also good. So you can trust her. She's somebody that you want as a friend. Um, she's not somebody that's going to stab you in the back. I think she overwhelmingly has good intentions. I mean, nobody's perfect, but I don't think you should ever expect that she's literally going to like stab you in the back. Um, I do think she's somebody that is not afraid to give her opinions of people she doesn't like. And and also when she says stuff like that, just remember that just ask yourself like, okay, is what she's saying like does it make sense? Cuz she could say like, "Oh, I don't like that person." But when she explains herself, "I don't like that person because of X, Y, and Z." Just think to yourself, well, she is kind of sort of making perfect sense. So it's like you almost can't even argue with it. But anyway, like I think Celine is a very smart person, and 99% of the time, if she has an opinion about something and she explains why she has that opinion, her explanation will make perfect sense. Hi, Amber. Hello. I mean, the Gothic Empress, there are always tests that you can do to test someone's good nature. I mean, I kind of don't feel totally right about doing that to people, but you know, for example, you could leave like a $10 bill on, you know, your bathroom counter and be like, oh, feel free to use my bathroom. And you know, if she takes the money, then you know she's probably not a trustworthy person. So, or she's, you know, I mean, I don't really like doing stuff like that, but that is one way you could get a sense of somebody, kind of put them through the ringer. But I have a feeling she'll pass all the tests if you do decide to do something like that. Anyway. You're welcome. All right, well, I think I'm going to go now. This was fun. I haven't been live for very long at all, but I don't know, something doesn't feel right, and I just think it's probably time for me to go. So I'm going to go for now. And since this was such a short live stream, I'll probably do another round of free readings again very soon. Because usually I do them about 3 or 4 weeks apart from each other. But I'm going to do another one really soon, just because this one was so short. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Well, hang on. Okay, never mind. So, Denise, thank you for the donation. I will answer your question, but then that'll be the last thing I do for today. Denise, what is Celine's intentions towards Samuel? Okay. Shit. Towards Samuel. Ugh. Oh my God. Well, so Denise, it looks it doesn't look that great. So the sense I get from these cards is that I think what's coming clearer to me is that not Denise, Celine has big trust issues with Samuel. And I think it's because I feel like Samuel has done things in the past that were really not right and very shady. But I also get the sense that Samuel is somebody that has changed a lot over time, not really quite the horrible person that he used to be. I'm sorry, not that he was ever horrible, but like mistakes that he's made in the past, I don't think he would be so likely to do those things again now. But I think that Celine kind of knows about things that he's done or choices that he's made and just has a lot of trust issues. And I have a feeling things that Samuel has done, Celine has had those same things done to her. So something like that is the sense I get from all of this. But it's hard for me to say really what her intentions are, but it just seems like all I can gather is that she has a lot of trust issues towards this person. And with that being said, and you even said yourself that she's very vocal about the people she doesn't like. It seems like this would be one of those times where she tries to. Oh, no. I definitely don't think that. I don't think she's trying to come on to him. I don't think she even trusts him. And I think what you would notice is that you would end up seeing, I think if you keep her around, I think you'll notice that she is going to start complaining to you about him. Things she doesn't like about him, things that she knows about him. Anyway, all right. But thank you very much for the money. I'm going to go now. I hope that helped you. By the way, if you want to look at the cards I got, I pulled 5. Hang on. Yeah. These are the cards I was looking at. They're all, the only upright card was the Devil, which just tells me about how she finds him very triggering, like he's one of her own demons. But all right, thank you for coming. I'm gonna go now, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.